If you have ever seen someone do something as pointless as I've done in this video, if you've seen someone waste as much time doing something so utterly stupid as in this video, I promise you guys, I will donate $10,000 to charity. I will donate $10,000 to you guys in a giveaway in tomorrow's video. There will never be something as pointless as this. I promise you guys. I can't think of something more pointless than this. And by the way, I don't have $10,000. So yeah guys, I didn't mean that, but I hope you guys do enjoy the background of this video. So what I did, I went into playground mode, and guess what I did? I destroyed every single building in Tilted Towers. There were only a few cars left over after I was done with it. But after that, guess what I did? I spent 30-40 minutes destroying all of Tilted Towers in playground mode. You know what? That wasn't good enough for me. I decided to build a big, huge, pointless tower. A huge, pointless pyramid. For absolutely no reason. For no monetary gain. Well, hopefully this video does well. I really hope so. If it doesn't, well, guys, drop a like for me, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. But I feel like if I had 4 players, we could do some insane stuff in this game, make some insane builds on some Minecraft type shit. If you guys would like to see that, please tell me in the comments section, because honestly, life is pointless. There's no meaning behind it. So why not just sit here for endless hours building random stuff for videos? I feel like, honestly, with playground mode, there probably will be channels that sprout up and do amazing because of it. They do amazing because they build these huge towers for absolutely no reason. I feel like I could definitely have some fun doing that, and I could get some people to help me out next time, because right now I didn't have anyone to help me out. I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning when I started this. Who in their right goddamn mind is up at 5 in the morning destroying Tilted Towers? I really think I'm one of a kind, and really not a good aspect, but at least I'm one of a kind, I guess. At least I can look back in my life and say I destroyed Tilted Towers and built a fucking pyramid. Yeah, that's gonna be one of my, I really hope it's one of my biggest accomplishments. So if I find other people, we could do a lot of crazy shit, make some huge ass builds, some huge pointless builds, which I feel like people are already going to be on top of. So that's why I wanted to make this video first, so I can point to all you guys and say you fucking copied me. I did this shit first. It was my idea. I used to love Minecraft. I really did. And doing it in Fortnite, is it as satisfying? I don't really know. Can you build shit cooler than you can in fucking Minecraft? I feel like you actually could, especially with some cool edits. But I will just be playing like a time lapse in the background, basically, of me destroying Tilted Towers and then me building this huge tower, and then I'll slow it down when I actually get the like the full view of Tilted destroyed and the full view of the tower. Honestly, I have been enjoying Fortnite, and I think playground mode is an awesome addition to Fortnite. Do I think it should be a permanent mode though? I can see it both ways. I think having the ability to at least warm up or practice before you go into a real match is pretty crucial. I think it can be a good thing. You can definitely work on things that you may not have been able to. Let's just say if you go into a normal solo mode, you don't get the chance to really test out your strengths, work on your, like, practice your edits, practice your builds, whatever it may be. But I feel like in playground mode, you can definitely test out your strengths and also have fun with your friends as well. If you want to go out there and try to hit trick shots for a cool final kill or whatever it may be, you can do that. They should honestly add a final kill cam to Fortnite. That would be, or at least just playground mode. Just playground mode. I feel like that wouldn't hurt anyone. That wouldn't really cause any problems. But also add bots into playground mode as well. I think that could honestly end up being a pretty positive change in Fortnite. But if you guys did not know, if you're on console, I think building is a lot more smooth, and the graphics, they seem to be a little bit better. So if you want to go test out the graphics for yourself and see if they're actually better, I would suggest doing that. But at this point, I'm kind of just rambling on because I want to. I mean, I don't want to just sit back and not talk throughout this video while the video plays. So what else have I really been thinking about Fortnite? Are the changes positive? I think there was one more nerf to shotguns, a very small one, mind you. Shotgun ammo now is a little bit harder to come across. Instead of it being five shotgun shells that are on the ground when you pick them up, it's going to be 4. Maybe one day it'll be 3 or 2 or 1. Who knows? They are really trying to nerf shotguns into the ground. I don't really agree with this change. I think, especially with the addition of playground mode, it's going to make players better at building, way better at building. You can actually sit here and figure out what you're doing wrong, and you can practice different things to improve your builds. If I sit in playground mode for 30 minutes before I hop into a game, I can practice my builds for 30 minutes. I'm going to be so much better when I actually hop into a regular solo or duo or squads, whatever it may be. So if you are increasing the build potential for all these players out here, guess what they're going to use? They're going to use shotguns for those close range battles, because why not? What are you going to use, an AR up close when you're in a build battle? That's just absurd. There's no rational thinking going in to that thought. Fortnite, you have to, Epic Games, you have to have some sort of thought process behind this, because if you increase the cap for what builders can do, if you give builders a playground to practice in, guess what they're going to do? They're going to practice building, they're going to get better at it, and then they're going to get into those close range gun battles, and guess what? Shotgun is superior. Even if they nerfed it again, let's say they nerfed it 10 more damage, they took away 10 damage per shot. So instead of it doing 80, 85, which it does now to the body, let's say they do 70, 75. Shotguns are still going to be the majority. They're going to be widely used, even still with that low of damage. If they brought it down 20 damage or even 30 damage, I think 25 would be the max, and then at 30, they would just be almost unusable. But if they brought it down 20 damage, I think shotguns would still be the way to go. I think most people would still use it. If ARs didn't have bloom, then, you know, I could understand why people would use ARs in that situation. But do you really want ARs to be like a close range gun? Do you really want that? I feel like that's the direction Fortnite is trying to move. Indirectly, they're not trying to do that. They're trying to make tactical SMGs better, just the silenced SMGs, pistols, revolvers, hand cannons. They're trying to make that all more of a viable option. But in reality, you're just buffing the more you're nerfing the shotguns, I think the more you're buffing the AR's close range, because a SCAR close range is a deadly weapon, especially now with the pump nerf. But I still don't think it's the most viable, unless you can hit every single shot, which I know a lot of you guys can. So honestly, at this point in the video, I should be just building the tower. That's what I plan to be doing in this video. But do you guys think that this could potentially be something fun for my channel? I think it wouldn't be a thing I do every single day, but maybe once a week, maybe twice a week for my uploads, because I definitely think I'm going to be making more tip videos on how to build better, what you do in certain what you do in certain situations. I can get friends in here to help me out. So if you guys do want to help me out, definitely add me on Xbox. You have to be playing, I guess you don't have to be playing on Xbox, but SB Cobes on Xbox, SB space KOBES. And then on Epic Games, if you want to add me there, if you're on PC or PS4, we can play, oh, not PS4, sorry, only PC. It's Cobesmind _ YouTube without the O. So if you want to add me, feel free to do that, and we can play together, or at least I'll message you if you want to help me out. So if you guys want to help me out, you can add me and I'll add you back. Just send me a message, and whenever, you know, I need help working on something, I'll definitely hit you guys up. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I don't know exactly how well this will be received, but I hope it's received pretty well. If it's clickbait, you know, I'm sorry about that, but dropping a like, subscribing, turning on those notifications is definitely the best way to help me out. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for the support recently. I love doing this. I love making videos. It's an addiction. It's an obsession. It's something that, you know, I think about all day long, all fucking day. I'm just like, man, I wish I could be doing YouTube right now. It's literally an obsession. And if you guys want to, you know, make it this far in YouTube, whatever you're doing, I do believe that it has to be an obsession. I've been doing this for 5 years, guys, so I hope that you can see through your goals and be dedicated, because one day you'll look back and you'll be like, wow, I'm actually here. I'm actually doing this full time. That is unbelievable to me. Those words still don't seem true, but honestly, guys, I've seen a lot of people just give up on their goals, and it's very disheartening. But I think it really comes from my mom. She is a businesswoman. She owns her own company, and look at what I'm doing with my life. I own my own company, and it's called my YouTube channel. Hopefully it expands from there. That's what I plan to do. But as of right now, thank you guys for watching. Follow through with your goals, stay dedicated, stay motivated, do whatever you got to do. Discipline yourself to do it every single fucking day of your life, no matter what it is. See you guys later. Bye bye.